Here in the museum, we have more than 200 objects which look to be medieval or classical, known famously as Billy and Charley's. These are one of the infamous forgeries in Victorian London. The story starts with two mudlarks, Billy Smith and Charley Eaton, searching for the bits and pieces on the foreshore that could be sold. Coal, scrap metal. They were also finding historic artefacts. And Billy and Charley thought they'd take luck into their own hands and start making their own. They utterly divided the archaeological world as to whether they were real or they were fake. There were little details that didn't quite add up. This artefact here, they wrote the date on 1321. In fact, this should have been written in Roman numerals. The inscriptions made no sense. It was a random jumble of letters, sometimes backwards. Billy and Charley were illiterate. They were just kind of copying shapes. But what they did have was a healthy dose of imagination. They even made a complete goblet from a lead alloy, and nothing like this has been found in medieval London. In 1857, they sold about 1,000 for £200. Over the course of the next 13 years, I can't even imagine how much money they made from it. They had such ingenuity and confidence. Billy and Charley managed to convince really eminent archaeologists that these were real. This big debate played out across the newspapers, across societies, but they kept on making them and they kept on selling them. And that's how two mudlarks took their place in the history books.